Hello everybody, this is Steve Atlas, the bass for Duo Balans, and I wanted to take a few minutes and talk about in this short little retrospective of the Duo Balans history. It will lead up to a final performance that we had just done here at the Night of Champions on the 22nd of October of 2016. You know, they say that the greatest gift of all is the one that you can share with the rest of the world. And my own journey started in 1999 when I saw the Alexis brothers in Cirque du Soleil Mystere out of Las Vegas, Nevada, and I thought it was the most incredible thing I'd ever seen. That these two brothers actually doing this strength and balancing act, and it made such an impression on me. And I thought, gosh, you know, one day I would just love to be able to do that. Well, to this very day, I still hold those two people high in esteem. And if it were not for the Alexis brothers, I would not be doing this commentary. So part of it is being able to give some payback and some tribute to the people that have been there for us, and the people that have always tried to be supportive on many different levels of the art of hand-to-hand. Nikita Sukhanov, my partner, my flyer in all of this, is an extraordinary individual. Nikita comes from Acrosport, the Russian circus, and in Cirque du Soleil Verikai. And he is just an extraordinary human being, not just as a complete athlete, but as somebody who I can really go to as a friend, who I can trust implicitly. And I remember a cool little conversation with Marco Lord, or Paulo's brother, saying how important trust was. And I would like to thank Marco for that conversation. I would like to thank his brother Paulo, shown here in this picture with Nikita and I. Paulo had really given us a lot of opportunities. One being to extend an invite to go over to perform in Holland over in Europe. Now for me this was very special because I had never gone to Europe, and I was able to take the talents and gifts that I had, all the work that I had put into, and actually use it to be invited to go over to Europe so that we could actually do performances over there. And that was a very special and extraordinary time for both of us. But I would like to extend special thank yous to a few people on behalf of Duo Balans that have been there for us. Paula Lorador, his sister Carmita, who helped us with choreography. This is obviously a very big part of the show business and the art of hand-to-hand and creating the act. Promoters Brad and Elaine Craig, who have just been incredible support systems for us and have supported our performances all around the Northwest. Aaron and Ivan Ribic, who were the promoters on our last show, the Night of Champions, 2016 Night of Champions, that we are indebted to, and their generosity is only eclipsed by their amazing friendship as people. George Jackson, Steve O'Brien, Tangi Johnson, and Wade Lowry, these are also promoters that have supported Duo Balans over the last couple years. It's really important to pay tribute and to pay respects to the people that have been there for you. If there's no audience and there's no people to actually perform for, then there's no show. And we were fortunate enough to have enough people actually say, hey, I really like what you're doing, and I really do respect what it is that you guys do. And so we are honored with all of the time that we have been afforded to stand out in front of you guys and to give it everything that we had every night and every opportunity that we had the availability to do this. So in closing, I'd like to thank Kendra Lee Oliver for a lot of these photos, for being an amazing support, and this whole Sukhanov family. Thank you. And of course, finally, I just wanted to say one more thank you to the greatest flyer and training partner I could have ever hoped for. And there are no accidents in life. I used to think that there was, but there's really no such things. In Nikita, I have found a friend and a brother for life, where I was fortunate enough not to find the right guy for me, but the perfect flyer for this unique partnership in Duo Balans. Much love and respect to you, brother. Thank you.
fly after this next group. So we'll fly.
Okay.
Go ahead. You go out. You need to step out. You sure? It's not a problem. It's your last time. You go anywhere you want out there. These guys are the best. They're together. Something about this combination. The best.
presentation here. This is, of course, at the end of the performance that I am doing this little voiceover. This show was not planned originally. This we had not actually done a live performance in front of an audience with the big music and the big overhead lights and the audience and the adrenaline. We hadn't been on stage for 10 or so months now. It was in Enschede, Holland, where we actually did our last live show. Now, of course, we have had time to train. We've had time to work out with each other, which has made, a huge ability to be able to pull the act off. But yeah, it's a little different on stage, and it's always going to be something I think I will miss. It'll be something that Nikita will miss. But again, just one more time, just to say thank you for everybody that has been a part of this very unique journey, and we will always be very, very grateful. Thank you again.